Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLune 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome back to Game Show Scoop, where we dive into the wild world of celebrity interviews gone wrong. Today, we're counting down some of the most epic fails in TV history. From A-listers to late-night legends, these stars have had their fair share of awkward encounters with journalists and hosts. Let's start with Robert Downey Jr., who walked out on a 60 Minutes Australia interview after being asked about his ex-wife Nicole Kidman. It turns out, Peter Overton's question was too personal for Cruise, who felt like he was stepping over a line. But what's fascinating is how this incident highlights the challenges of interviewing high-profile celebrities. When you're dealing with someone who's used to being in the spotlight, it can be tough to get genuine answers. Next up, we have Tom Cruise, who had a bit of an on-set meltdown during his interview with Matt Lauer on NBC's Today. When asked if he was still devoted to Scientology, Cruise jumped off the couch and told Lauer that he was stepping over a line. Who knew that simple question could send him into a tizzy? But what really takes the cake is when Johnny Depp walked out on an interview with Matt Lauer's rival, Barbara Walters. Yes, you read that right. Two of Hollywood's biggest stars have had their fair share of walking out on interviews. And then there's Amanda Peet, who had a pretty rough experience with Stephen Colbert during a WWHL episode. She basically told him she hated his questions and that it was tanking. Ouch. But let's not forget about Johnny Depp, who got into a heated argument with Chris Wallace on CNN's Crossfire back in 2005. It's safe to say that this interview didn't exactly go as planned. And finally, we have the infamous incident between Tom Cruise and Stephen Colbert. When asked if he was still married to Katie Holmes, Cruise jumped onto an interview couch and started talking about his love for her. Talk about a surprise answer. These stories remind us that even with the best preparation and questions, things can go awry in the world of celebrity interviews. But hey, at least it makes for some good TV, right? Thanks for joining me on this wild ride here on Game Show Scoop.